Okay, hi everyone, welcome back, and in this update we are going to check out Gala and see what is happening. And as you can see, in the short term we are getting a decent move up, and this might be like a 1 2 3 4 5. Now this can be an optimistic sign, do not get me wrong, because we can argue in Gala we are having possibly a series of 1-2s. This can be a 1 2 and then 3 4 5. Maybe in here we are having like another 1 and a 2 on a lower degree into this larger degree wave 3, and then another 1 and a 2, and followed by that possibly even another 1 and 2. This scenario can actually happen, do not get me wrong, but I believe right now for me, and again this is just my personal analysis, it's a bit too soon to jump into that kind of bullish conclusion. Why is that? So far, in my opinion, this whole move can be considered as kind of slow and choppy. Let's compare it timing wise to the previous moves. Okay, this move up, as you can see, is taking us about 370 candlesticks. Now in the same period of time, we actually had this huge move down starting from this high about 22.3 cents to all the way down here about 1.4. So to me, this suggests, at least for now, bulls probably are not in full control and bears may have still some power, suggesting we may see another move down in Gala. Ideally, I do want to see this move down in Gala because that is going to be some more fantastic buy and potentially and hopefully long opportunity. Now, in terms of classic technical analysis, meaning support and resistances, we are actually approaching to a very important resistance area between 2 to about 2.1 cents right in here. And if you want to be optimistic in Gala, I think you need to wait a bit more and see Gala getting a break of this level, and then above it we need to do some consolidation and get another move up in order to take this high. At that point we can say, okay, maybe it is time to consider the bullish scenario as our primary case. For me personally, I told you I really do not want to see Gala getting a break of this level. I want to see another move down in order to take the lowest low down here about 1.25 cents, because at that point that is kind of going to be the confirmation of a Wyckoff accumulation pattern playing out right in here, indicating that after we take this low, number one, we are not going to go a whole lot lower, and number two, we can expect a very strong recovery in order to start the next bull run, which in it we might even set an all-time high and take the highest high all the way up here somewhere around 80 cents. And we talked about this subject also in the previous video. The risk to reward ratios in Gala in the long term are just absolutely insane. If I want to buy Gala right around the 1.5 cents area, let's say I'm going to have a 1 cent stop loss, what is my target going to be? Well, if I want to hold Gala for the long term, my target can actually be right around these areas, let's say about 50 cents. That means I have a 50 cents target, but only and only a 1 cent stop loss, meaning my risk to reward ratio is about 1 to 50, which is absolutely insane. So overall, do not get me wrong, I am 100% bullish in Gala, but in the short term, I don't really mind if I see another move down, and you need to pay very close attention to this important resistance area which we are approaching. And if we get a solid rejection from it, maybe like a 1 2 3 4 5, that might be kind of a confirmation of the bearish scenario in the short term happening, suggesting that we may see another move down. And I hope I explained everything well and you understood what is going on in Gala. And until the next update, I hope you have a wonderful time. Goodbye.